Welcome, lesson 3 with Mr. Lawrence, drawing circles. We're going to draw a robot arm. Your page will look something like this when you're finished. I'm going to show you how to draw a robot arm, and then I'm going to ask you to design your own at the bottom, whatever shape you like. You can add some colour for some extra marks if you like. Okay, let's get started with a quick bit of revision. Remember, we use pens, but we don't use a pencil. Any of these are okay. Don't forget to draw guidelines. Lean your pen over for light guidelines. To firm in, lift your pen up and press a little bit harder. Always cross your guidelines over at the corners, like this, longer than you need them. Alright, step 1. I'm going to draw myself a margin. Remember, always look where you're going to start and end your line. I'm not drawing a guideline here because it really doesn't matter how the margin looks, but we will go lesson 3, robot, and don't forget your name please. Using your skills and drawing boxes from last lesson, we're going to draw 3 boxes. Up the top across here, so let's go make them different sizes. Small, medium, large. Now to draw circles, here's the tricky bit. I'm imagining that I'm going to touch each side of the box roughly in the middle. You can see these 4 dots. Start off slowly by touching each of the 4 dots. Then you need to get your, remember we're using the whole arm, you should be drawing from your shoulder. Slowly hold the pen just above the paper and train your arm to go around there. When you've done at least 20 or 30 circles, for a beginner, slowly bring your pen down until it touches the paper. And it should look something, actually, your first one will probably look something like that because you're heading for the dots. But with practice, you'll get a nice circle. Don't keep going around and around. Once you've drawn the circle, just leave it. It should only be a guideline, remember. We can darken it in later and fix it up. Let's try this one slowly, faster. Bring the pen down, circle. And this one, it doesn't matter if it goes outside your guidelines, they're just guides, right? Circle. Let's draw a circle inside a circle. Try and keep them as light as you can, remember. I'm using a kind of a texter pen so that you can see them on the video, but you guys should be drawing nice, super light lines. Alright, let's connect these. Let's say the 2 inside circles, let's join them with a line. 1, 2. Let's firm in that half a circle. So your lines have got a nice loose look. Never slow down and draw nervous lines. Let's connect these 2 larger circles together. Instead of connecting them across here, I'm going to draw a line that's inside a little bit there like that, and I'm going to round it off before I darken it in. Same thing down here. Connect the line from here to here. Let's round it off there and join it in. Now I'm going to darken the circle in, but I'm not going to darken where it disappears behind there. Remember, I did ask you to draw really light guidelines. So let's firm that in. You might have an even thicker pen at home that you could use for that. We're nearly there. Let's draw some sort of a claw. Let's draw some nippers. Some sort of a thing here like this. And darken them in. You could draw some grip if you wanted to, or you can leave them flat or make them nippers. Something like that. Let's darken in this circle. Let's darken in this arm a little bit more. Alright, I think you can see where we're going. Now if you want to add some detail, maybe slot on here, maybe with some screws holding it together, and some little hatches, maybe some screws on here. How about this one? In between, let's draw some circles down here. Let's draw some little screws. What about around here we draw whatever little details you like. Okay, maybe we can draw a little hydraulic ram here, or a pneumatic ram, a little wire going away from it. Let's just colour it in a little bit. Alright, a little bit of shadow under here, a little bit of shadow inside my slot. There we go, there's your robot arm. Now your job is to design your own robot arm down here. You could perhaps start with different size circles. 1, different spacing. 2, 3. It's going to make it a bit more interesting if you have some down and some up. And I've coloured mine in for a little bit more effect. Alright, thanks for watching. Mr. Lawrence is sketching. Bye.